other sight in the game can see the boxing voice.
Packed arena, man, and just a whole lot of love, and I'm looking forward to it, man. Saturday night, your boy's gonna put on a show.
I know you mentioned a little while ago in our previous interview, Luis Collazo might have said some things back in the days about you. What are some of those things you might have remembered that you might have talked about?
It don't matter what he said. All that matters is that he opened up his mouth and spoke about me. You know what I'm saying? So everybody who actually speaks about me and they think that, you know, they have what it takes to get it, they can get it one day. You know what I mean? This is his opportunity to back up those words that he said once upon a time. Young Lil Arrow's trying to speak. I ain't going nowhere. We ain't scared of no little boy. You know what I'm saying? So he can get it too. Anybody who Amir Khan's trying to talk, I can't wait to slap him up. You know what I'm saying? But I got work to do Saturday night, man. So that's what we're gonna do, man. We had a great camp, feeling good, looking good, man, and just looking forward to having fun, baby. This is what I do. Your job is to hold that camera. My job is to knock people out.
Were you at all surprised that Amir Khan came out and said that he's willing to take you on next?
No, I'm not surprised. I've been waiting. I've been said he don't belong in the welterweight division. If he wants to prove himself, he needs to fight a real welterweight. So finally, him and his trainer, they got enough courage to step up and fight some of the real welterweights in the welterweight division. And he wants to talk about me? Great, baby. Let's make that happen.
Why would you think that the money team, someone like Mayweather, is trying to put Errol Spence in front of him to try to give you as an opponent, take you as an opponent?
There's a.
What's going on?
You can call it a distraction. You know, throwing in a distraction so that they stop talking about me and him, and now they start talking about me and Errol. You know, I look forward to fighting Errol one day. That's a great fight for the American public. But Errol Spence hasn't even fought like a B-class fighter, man. His past 3 fights have been on like 1 week notice, replacements for yada yada reasons, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. He's grinding. He's been grinding ever since he's turned pro. He's like a non-stop train. They got him fighting, you know. But, you know, he still hasn't done nothing. Let him do 1 or 2 things, and like I said, I'll be right here. That fight will happen when it's supposed to happen. I called out Floyd Mayweather the day I hit HBO. Did the fight happen? No. It's only going to happen when it's supposed to happen. I look forward to the fight. I can't wait to the fight. But I want to fight other welterweights in the top 10. Let them hit the top 10. Let them hit the top 10. I'll be right here saying, let's go. Let's go. I don't duck nobody. Ask Brad back there. I don't duck nobody. They say, Keith, what do you think about this? They asked me about Sean Porter. I said yes to the Sean Porter fight. I've already said yes to the Sean Porter fight 3 times. Over a year ago, I've already said yes to the Sean Porter fight. The fight never gets made, and it's not from my end, okay? So I'm a yes man, bro. Anybody who wants to fight, especially we all Al Heyman fighters, make the call. Tell Al with passion in your heart, I want Keith Thurman. How soon can I get Keith Thurman? And then I'll get a call, and we'll make this happen.
So did you make that call with passion in your heart saying you want Amir Khan?
I've been told him I want Amir Khan. Been told him I want Amir Khan. I've been told him a long time ago, any welterweight you want to get real tested, throw him my way. Throw him my way all day. So as soon as Amir Khan stepped on the scale and said 147, I said he can come get it. It is what it is, man. Once again, I got an O. I'm not afraid to let it go. I remember when my mama used to beat my ass, when my daddy used to beat my ass. If you think you can beat my ass, come beat it, baby. I don't care.
Does Virgil Hunter know you from the amateurs? Do you think that could be a reason why Amir Khan is staying away from you?
Look, man, he does know me from the amateurs, but I tell you 100%, the boy that fought in the amateurs is not the man that you see today. I would knock that boy out because that boy was not well diverse. Without diversity in the sport of boxing, I made it all the way to the top. And by adding on to my skills diligently, training every day, knowing where my strengths are, knowing where my weaknesses are, we have climbed to the top of the ladder of the welterweight division, man. You know, and it's not by mistake. That's why I called out Floyd Mayweather for my first HBO debut. It was a preview of where I'm about to be, you know, and here we are. Number 4 in the world. Timothy Bradley, he ain't better than me. Manny Pacquiao, he ain't better than me. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather's number 1. And I want him too, you know, and I think we can get him too, man. Floyd Mayweather, though, to me, out of everybody, is the #1 welterweight that I respect, even though he's not a true welterweight. If he was to stand next to me today, even though I'm slimmed down, I'm still the bigger man. Floyd's not that big of a man. He's a highly talented professional athlete, and I applaud him for that. But boxing is a sport. Boxing is where you get on your grind, and I grind hard, and I know that I would give Floyd Mayweather one of the most entertaining fights and toughest fights of his career. And because he's a man, there ain't nothing special about him. Just like everybody else, his chin and his body can get some of this Keith one-time Thurman power.
Keith, talk to me.